Stu here with Cyberpunk 2077 to let you know what I've learned over the last few days with this game. There is tons of dialogue when you first start playing this, and if you're like me, you like to get into the action, Call of Duty, right back into it right away. But with all the dialogue, that might kill your buzz for this game, and you might not think it is for you. You just have to skip forward through that dialogue. It's a lot of tutorial, character development, but you will get to the point where there's this gang across the street to where you're just fighting gangs all the time, you're stealing cars, you're fighting police, you're going through here and doing crazy amount of action, and you're really gonna love it. And there's so many things you can augment and increase in this game, it's really wild. If I had to sum it up, I would say it's definitely like Escape from Tarkov, Path of Exile, or Diablo in a sense where loot drops are everywhere. Every time I fight these people, there'll be some kind of gear that I'm going to look to upgrade or weapons, and then there are also slots, like socket slots. So those drop 24/7. So you're always looking to see, hey, what is the next new thing that I can pick up and put? So you're always going to want to pick everything up. You're going to want to disassemble everything that you have because then you can craft your own bullets. You can craft your own, they're these inhalers, but really it's like your HP pots. They give you your health bar back. So you're going to want to craft those inhalers and ammunition because you can't buy enough of it. There's not enough in the store. You will see ammunition caches as you go around, like as I fight these people, just harassing this poor person across the street. Look, if you look at the little, the yellow arrows, they're harassing some lady on her knees right now. You'll see this, you'll see them like slap them, do crazy stuff. It's Cyberpunk 2077, guys. There is crazy stuff going on here all the time. So let's get into what I was just talking about with crafting. So when you first start playing this game, you skip through all that dialogue if you want to, and when you really get into this game, you're going to want to disassemble as much as possible. You can sell to get money, sure, but when you have it here, all it is, disassemble. For me, I'm on a PlayStation 4 controller on PC. It's going to disassemble that, and it's going to give us components over here. If we do uncommon to common, we'll get these components, rares over here, epics. I haven't gotten any legendaries yet, but with these components, we can craft our bullets. You see my crafting bar is 4 over here, halfway into 4. We can craft our bullets for our sniper rifle, our rifle, everything else that we have, and we can do our inhalers. And you need these inhalers. You need these, I call them, they're just like HP pots. So we'll craft these inhalers, and when I use this inhaler, it gives me 40 or 60% of my HP immediately. And you need it. You really need this stuff. Instantly restores 60% of your health. You need to have these when you're fighting. I'm doing hard right now. Not very hard, but hard. There's normal, hard, and very hard. And it's been a good time. But if you're going to do the harder difficulties, even on normal, save all the time. Make sure you're coming over here. You're going to exit out and do your quick save. Always do your quick save, because I'll get into beef with these people, kill them. I'll start fighting the cops, and when I fight the cops, it gets really hairy, and you might die. So we want to make sure whenever you do anything, quick save. So I'm getting used to, like, after I fight these guys, I will quick save because I don't know what else is going to happen. Anytime I change around gear or do something, quick save, because you could die, and it will take you back to your last save point. Make sure you are saving all the time, especially if you're going to play on hard or very hard like I'm doing, because it gets nutty. People can kill you very quickly. The other thing besides crafting and making sure you're staying on top of crafting and disassembling your gear is using a sniper rifle. Make sure you have a good sniper rifle. I don't know. I don't want to set them off. Let's see. You can headshot and kill somebody with... Okay, lady. All right, calm down. With one bullet, you can take out the enemy to a headshot with a sniper rifle. And you want to do that because this is just a group of 3. But when I'm fighting a big gang in a place where there's a whole bunch of stairways, there will be people up here, all around, and you will die. You really will. So with a sniper rifle, though, you'll be able to take those out, regardless if you want to play blades in this game, a samurai sword, a pipe, rifles, whatever, shotguns, sniper rifles, you can play them all, right? We can have 3 weapons, but make sure you get used to playing a sniper rifle. I'm telling you, it will make it so much easier for you in this game, because you want to take out those people. You don't want to be getting shot in the back. You want to take cover, take those people out that can take you out, right? They can one-shot you, and then you go in there to fight the rest. Sniper rifle has made this so much easier on hard than me trying to come in there and just, you know, even with an assault rifle, try to gun them down each individually. The sniper's so fast. So please learn to play a sniper rifle. It is a lot of fun, and it will make it easier for you. Hey, you watch out, lady. You watch out. Okay, sniper rifle, crafting, and then you want to go over here and make sure that you stay on top of your character. So your character, when you put points into this, it tells you what attribute it increases. But really, what it does is inside each of these, we're going to click on here, and you will see that there are talent trees. 3 different talent trees right here on this one. There are a crazy amount of talents. Now, I've been doing reflex here for assault, because this increases my sniper rifle and my assault rifle here for all these that I've selected so far. You can reset these. You have to pay money, I think. It's quite a bit of money right now, but later on in the game, it won't be a lot of money. So you can reset this all. You can actually reset all of these perks as well, so don't feel too bad with whatever you pick, but kind of go along with what you want. Now in technology, I had to go over here and get a few of these because this allows you to craft rare items. So there are some, caveats where it'll tell you have to go in there. So save some points, save some perk points in case you have to go in here. You're definitely gonna have to do True Craftsman. I'm sure we're gonna have to do a few more other of these, but there are so many. Look at this, so many things to choose from. Intelligence has 2. We've got Cool over here has 2. Cool's more for like, I think, sneaking around and doing hand-to-hand weapons, or at least just being sneaky. But it'll tell you everything there is, so stay on top of these as well. Allocate your attribute points. I'm not going to tell you what to use. This is completely up to you, and I have to use like whatever you're using the most of. I'm using reflex because that's where my assault rifle is. I had to get to 12 reflex points to unlock these, and to get these further ones, I'm going to have to go up to 14, 14, and 20. Now, total overall points, I don't know. I'm just giving you the beginning stuff, what you should focus on in the beginning. So if you want to focus on assault, like I'm doing with an assault rifle and with a sniper rifle, you can. It doesn't matter. If you want to do handguns, blades, up to you. Go have fun with it. Just be mindful that it's there, and you want to make sure that you keep upping your points. And again, you might want to save a couple other points, but if you're out and about and some door says you can't open it because you don't have enough strength, there's always a second way in. Go to the rooftop, parkour, jump around. You will find a way into the building if it's not letting you in. You will always find a way in. So what do we go over? Sniper rifle, crafting. Make sure you're disassembling and crafting right away because you have to have those health pots, the inhalers. You have to have your ammunition, and make sure you're learning how to use the sniper rifle. And then the other one was character, staying on top of your character. That's really it when you're going through here. And besides that, just skipping through dialogue. If you want to skip through your dialogue, skip through the dialogue. I've done it. You will do this whole, and it doesn't matter if you pick Corpo, Nomad, or Street Kid. They actually all converge right away. I think that's the only thing that they really missed out on this game. It will have impact in the game as far as your story, minimally. So small. It really won't have a huge impact in here because anyone you pick, you just immediately go right into the story with Jackie, your V, and it's pretty much the same. So I feel like there should have been more impact on that, and there might be in the story later on, but so far I haven't seen that. And maybe when we have PvP come out, we're going to have PvP, I think, in 6 months or 8 months come out in this game. We're going to do it in the Outlands, wherever the Nomads start from. So just be ready for it. It's going to be tons of fun. This game has been so much fun. Again, you just go around, you kill people, you bully. This game is for bullying people. You go around and you bully everybody. If they talk trash to you, you bully them. So you get your street cred here. You get that built up by killing all these guys out in the street, the bad guys. And I think there's another way to build up your street credibility in some of your augments. And then your level, as you level up, you'll get experience there. You have people that call you in right here on our telephone and give you things to do as you get close to it. The police will actually transmit and say, hey, there's a psycho out in the loose. Go kill them when you get close to these other areas. Let's bring out the sniper rifle right now so I can show you how good it really is on my controller if we can get some shots off. There's a headshot multiplier. There's a headshot multiplier. Look at this. Look at this. They don't even know what's going on. But hey, lady, I will hit you. The police will come if I do that. But look, that was only 3. So we did this encounter. We got points for this. We got street cred, and we're going to go over here and loot everything that they have. We're not going to get in trouble with the police because they are wanted by the police, and we could have looked at them like this. We could have scanned them like this poor civilian is walking away all battered. So these were bad guys, and we could always pick them up and hide them if we want to, but there's no reason. Like the police, it was okay to beat these ones up. I don't know if we can hide them within this trash can. Let's see. No, this one won't open up. Sorry, buddy. Okay, you look like you're set there. But yeah, the game is this. You grab somebody's car, you go around, you have your objectives, you got your mini-map, you set your waypoints. I want to go over here and get into some other action, so I'll set the side blue waypoint. There's kind of my main story that I'm following right now. There's side story modes to go to. These are tons of fun, the assault in progress ones. If there's a bigger one with a face, like a huge face, that means there's a big gang there. I've been going around and fighting those as much as I can. Because it's fun for me, because then you got like 20 different people in a huge area. I'm talking like a big area of bad guys that you've got to take out. And that's where you really have to be careful, where you can die. And I've had people jump me, come up. The one with the crazy cybernetics that go really fast, you've got these guys that blur. They just blur across and zap up to you really quick. You'll have these boss battles where they will have a big bar on them. and it takes a while to kill them, and they hit hard. They hit extremely hard, so be careful with those. Just save. Oh, yeah, that's right. Save everything. I just beat them. We're going to go ahead and do a quick save, come back out, because who knows what's going to happen next. We never know. Let's set it off. Let's see if we can find some cops. Hey, buddy. I'm going to need to commandeer this vehicle. Sorry. And the dialogue in this game is on point. Like, everything they say, it's funny. It is funny as hell. There's a lot of cussing, of course, but it's all worth it. There's a lot of nudity unless you turn the nudity filters off, which I've been doing since I've been streaming. Are there any popo around here? Oh, we'll have the police come if we kill. All right, we already saved. Oh, sorry, person. I am so terribly sorry. But see, they don't die all the time when you run them over. Okay, that one's dead. We ran over their head. Okay, so the cops are going to come now. And when the cops come, they swarm, especially on hard and very hard. So the cops are after me. Only 1 star. But what I found out is when you're escaping from the cops, you can't just go hide in a building or hide in the side. You have to get distance. So just simply, because they have drones and they'll fly around, just simply going around the corner to hide in a dark alleyway won't work, or hasn't worked for me. You got to see, we've got outside their distance now. They're not around us. We're going to go over here and fight these people really quickly. See if we can't. Sorry, guys. I need to get out. Leave my car right there, my new ride. Say something. Say something. Do it.
You just crossed the line.
Oh, did I? Did I? Was that crossing the line? Or was this crossing the line? We'll do it later. I like just using my fist because then you don't kill people. Sometimes you just knock them out and the police don't come. Whoa. I missed that headshot there. All right, so you've seen this. You've seen that. You've seen what that can do. This one has missiles, no, bullets that will automatically go into the people that are in this view, and you had to get a cybernetic for it. Oh yeah, for your cybernetics, make sure you go to a rip cutter. You'll see when you play the game. It'll tell you right away. You have to go to a rip cutter doctor who will put those cybernetics on you. It's very costly, but the cybernetics, I didn't really tell you what they did. They're so cool. Look at these cybernetics you have on here. Like this one I have right here, restores 30% health when I'm down low. This one, where's the one that stops time? I've got this one that whenever they see me, when the bad guys see me for the first time, and it's got a pretty short cooldown. It will stop time. Where is that one? 2 seconds. Here it is. Slows time by 25% for 2 seconds when you're detected by the enemy. It's very noticeable. Time really does slow down for only 2 seconds, but it's only on a 60-second cooldown. So when I'm going through some real hostile areas and I want to make sure I'm looking around before I attack everybody, this lets me know if I'm spotted, and then right away I can get behind cover and they don't really pay attention to me. It's like they kind of saw me, but I got away. So that one has been super handy. These other ones increase your armor. I can't wait till I get enough money for these leg ones because I've got these leg augments that will let me jump higher. In this game, you can get up on things. You can climb up on top of quite a bit and get up on the rooftops and run around the rooftops. You just have to learn what you can jump up on and what you can't, because at first it doesn't look like it's that obvious, but you can. You can definitely have some fun getting up on everything. There's a bat we could swing out. You can ride these motorcycles. You can ride any car you want. Okay, here it just said to get completed. NCPD just gave me my experience. I got some street cred, and now we're going to take their motorcycle and go have some fun. That's really all I have right now. If you got some ideas of things that I should be doing, let me know. We're just doing the main story. We're doing the side quests. We're staying on top of crafting. We're staying up on top of our cybernetics, our cyberware, our character, and that's really the main things. And then making sure that we do our points. You know, we're looking at all the abilities. There's so much to choose from. This game is a lot of fun. And again, if you're a action junkie like I am and you want to get into the action, like these are little baby fights you're seeing right here. If you want to get into the action, then you just got to skip through the dialogue and get to this open world and start having some fun. Start going through, I mean, there's going to be tons to do. And I can't wait for PvP to come out. That's all I've got. Please let me know your comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in a video soon.